Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance broker. Back again today to whack and tap on your head with another ADH Wealth solution. So today, in honor of Liam, Life Insurance Awareness Month, I'm going to be talking about cash value life insurance, but from a little bit different perspective. Before I continue, make sure you hit that like, and drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in my bio. So, cash value life insurance. Well, you've got a few different types of cash value life insurance, right? Just like you've got a few different types of term life insurance. So with cash value life insurance, what I want to talk about today is not how great the policies are and all these strategies you can use. I want to simply talk about how is the cash value actually accumulated in these types of policies, okay? And that's actually a very valid question that a lot of people often ask, and a lot of licensed agents don't understand. So first, you have what's called dividend paying whole life or participating whole life, right? And most cash value life insurance accumulates their cash value by investing heavily in the bond market. Now, a person would say, well, why don't I just buy bonds myself? You can. You definitely can. But let's look at the scale of things, okay? And let's look at one of the richest families in the world, the Rothschilds, who use an ILIT, Irrevocable Life Insurance Trust, because they believe in OPM, other people's money. Right? So, bear with me, there's construction going on behind me. So, like I said, the Rothschilds and OPM. So, dividend paying whole life, or just most cash value accumulation whole life or permanent life insurance, accumulates its cash value by investing heavily in the bond market. So they buy bonds. And those are obviously purchasing debt, so they're guaranteed return. Maybe not immediate, but they're always guaranteed. And again, you would say, well, why would I let the insurance company invest in bonds instead of doing it myself? Because again, on the scale of things, even if you're rich and you put a couple of $1 million into the bond market, the insurance company is likely putting a couple of $1 billion into the bond market. So that's number one on scale, right? And then when they get the proceeds back from that, plus the company is profitable, they participate in what's called dividends. That's dividend paying whole life. Some whole life is not participating, so you only get your cash value accumulation from the bond market. So then the next step would be something that isn't participating, but does have an interest rate attached to it, which would be an indexed universal life. So an indexed universal life does not participate in any of the markets, the S&P 500, any of that. It mirrors that, right? Now, you would say, well, if it mirrors, doesn't that mean it's participating? No, it reflects. That's why it mirrors, right? But there's a certain point where if you go outside of the mirror, it has nothing to reflect because it's not actively participating. It's just mirroring what's in front of it. Now, they also invest heavily in bonds, but where does the rest of this interest come from for your index universal life insurance policy? And simply put, what they then do is, because they don't give dividends in index universal life, they participate in the options market and they purchase stock options. And again, you'd say, well, Why don't I just run the play myself and invest in stock options? Again, scale. If you put $1 million a day into the options market, it still pales in comparison, because at the lowest end, the insurance company would put $10 million a day into the options market, meaning that they would 10x whatever it is that you're attempting to do. So once that happens, they invest in the stock options on a substantially larger scale than you. If the option accretes, they come back and they share some of that profit into your account, into your index universal life insurance. However, if the option should not be profitable or fail, they just let it fall off. And there's no risk to any of your cash value accumulation or any of your premiums. This is why there's no risk of principal, because they put their money in the option, not your money. Therefore, your money is all still safe. Okay? That is a very, very, very short synopsis of it. If you'd like to understand it in further detail, book a consult. I'm sure you're hearing stuff from me that you've not heard from any other financial professional. That's going to be it for today, folks. Wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. And remember, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.